might not be able to continue the Skyrim streams.
And deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me, well fortified. I was hoping you could put aside your loyalties for the greater good, but I see you're firmly in Ulfric's camp. Still, having another port would ease our supply situation considerably. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me, and I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen
What's up, bro?
comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain.
I can hear you, mate.
Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Sure. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Let's hear it.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say? I knew I could count on you. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial forces into the Pale, Skald the Elder will go into exile, and Brynna Merilis will assume the Jarlship. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Carthwayston. Winterhold will be turned over to the Empire, although the college itself will retain its traditional neutrality. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Ellison? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume
I'm afraid
you
there's
are
a problem.
familiar with the Dragonborn
A serious one.
plan.
I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the Ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort. Goodbye.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew.
Hello, I can hear you, mate.
Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Od Avin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
We have nothing to talk about until Argonax is dead. Do the right thing. Argonax deserves to die.
Okay, guys, I think this will be tricky, but...
Yes?
I hope we don't fail, because we gotta kill Alduin to save the world.
mother says I'm too young to change the sword, so I practice with my fists.
May the gods, as I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
The Greybeards have arranged a truce between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. How long can it?
We're ready when you are. You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Fiend!
Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down. Hold your fire. Get back. You need to
Look, we just trapped the dragon, guys.
Futamid Ubonar. You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Siv Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silissure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Minduran pa ok midove navarantil. I shall Zuubonar. Hinsir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether he'll openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
A captive dragon. Take a look. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. If you come to Dragon's Reach, so you wish to master the arcane arts. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have. Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise.
It seems this
to the
damnable
Dovahkiin.
conflict has claimed everyone's path. I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all. There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so. Until next time. Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there? You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin? Onikan Korav Gaim Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Yes?
You'll be the toast of Whiterun for this. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city.
Yes? I've got my eyes on you.
Something to tell the You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all
Are
the
you
trouble
sure
to catch
about
him
that?
in there? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the dragon.
Dini dein Rufe Aslan. Saran Uf, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zuk Brit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, mu bokotin stinselok.
Well, that's pretty cool. I rode a dragon.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifboth Akrin. I will look for your return.
I can't run. Okay, we need to find a way to heal. I wasn't prepared for this fight, but I can make it through it, guys. I wasn't prepared for this, but I'll make it through it. I'll make it work. The blade shall rule once again. Well, we got a healing potion. That's what I needed. Okay, let's see. Fox, butterfly, thingamabobber. And dragon. No, not that. And dragon. How much does it sell for? Oh, it's just a gold claw. How much is the diamond? 1,000 just for a diamond claw. Let's see. Let's quick save right here. Oh sweet, another shout. Let's see what it is.
Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought? I saw it fair when first I trod this long sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate. I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose, quickly before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net. Look!
What brings you, wayfarer friend? To wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honored, a faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes. Living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? Ah, it's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonlight. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. find you here. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your heir.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim. Far you've traveled, the trials long, to take
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
My disciples still follow the difficult path.
Let
The
us
way of the
counsel
voice
before
is
battle is
wide
blindly
nor
joined.
easy.
Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with four voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war. Our wills undaunted.
I couldn't pull out my weapon. I don't know.
Eyes of Shore upon you this day. Defeat Alduin, and still my soul's
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Look! Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
One more
Look!
The endless wait gives way to battle. No escape this time, foul worm. Rada!
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Tarry not too long. The land of the dead is not meant for mortals to linger.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
Even here, where heroes throng, few can match this mighty deed. What glory! The gods themselves must envy us this well-earned
When you are ready to
honor.
rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nurn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Surut fur Kanaran. Vakin los ok de Vakri. Mulos Vomir.
So, it is done. Alduin Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Indeed, Alduin Wachlan God Goran. I feel younger than I have.
So we killed the unkillable monster.
No matter what, the college will endure. All right, then.
They say knowledge is its own reward.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's very funny. Did Enter put you up to this? You? Really? An Elder Scroll? I would be honored. Beyond honored to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this. Fight well.
Now it's time to buy our house, guys. Because we have 7,000 gold. I can finally buy a house in Skyrim. Dragon shoes. And I'll adopt that little kid. And I can probably adopt some more. I'll just have like 30 kids and have like 5 houses. Like you have 5 houses like spread it across. So like, really, it was actually no joke. Really hard to get 7,000. Honestly, I mean that one part was easy. But
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. You know.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Enjoy your visit to
May the
Dragon's
gods
Reach.
watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep. While you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars.
You're the best. Really? Do you have a place I can live?
yeah,
Oh well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
wait, I don't know how.
I'm right behind you.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Fight well.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
See, I want to upgrade my house, but I don't know how to. Let's see, maybe I have to pay them. I hope it's not too much. What are you doing?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Now where's this guy off to? Probably downstairs eating food. Let's see. Yes.
I serve Jarl. The Jarl is, as you can imagine. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
I have 2,000 left.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Okay, now let's see. If she's still there, we can get her.
Your children, your very lives. And what does the Empire do?
I'm so hungry. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
I'm the commander of the guard here in White.
Fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
I get them fresh from the farms daily, Melanie.
I spend a lot of time at the market stalls so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
Papa!
What?
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
That's pretty cool. Butterfly wings.
That big tree in the park looks so sad. I feel sorry for it. Need something? Hmm?
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
Need something? Sure. What do you want to play? Stay safe.
Yeah? You change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Whew, I'm so... they're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard.
You wouldn't mind? Really? You mean it? Wow, thanks, Pa. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
I heard there was like 3 homeless skins at least. I don't know if I can have 3 of them, but I want to try anyways. Okay. Is this the kid?
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. Do you know his name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from.
Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That house, they are cursed.
Then I'm right.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was gone.
I didn't touch it. Did you look behind the
to mention that I think... sorry, there's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Where could he be? Is that him? Or is that kid?
Do you know my father? His name, he told me once, but I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever. All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone.
I hope I can...
I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
I hope I can adopt her. Let's see. I can't?
They're dead.
Yo,
my mama died when I was little.
I only have two? That's stupid.
I don't remember her very well. My father... I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but... Not much, but I hope you like them.
You don't got any.
Stop by again. Buy some flowers. Not much, but I hope you like them.
Can I give you? Yes, I can give you food.
Not much, but I hope you like them. Thanks. Thanks for talking to me. Hi there. Some pretty flowers. I picked them all by myself. Stop by again.
Please, Delphine has been very worried about you.
We heard the news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon. That's a little showy, even for you. Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report. Gods above, that's better news than I had hoped. When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovngarde. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
You've done it. Just as the prophecy said. I knew you...
There's still the matter.
Justice can be harsh.
I'm not ungrateful for
But it is still justice.
You tried mercenary work?
A real home, a real family. I almost can't believe it. This is more than I ever could have hoped for. Thanks. Thanks so much. Dragon's Reach is so cool. All the kids... You got me a present? Really? Stop teasing me. Hey, Pa.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Hey, Pa, you want to play a game with us?
Tag or hide and seek? Okay, you're it. Oh, you got me.
The finest cuts.
You're too slow. You caught me.
I'm afraid not, little fairy. Fruit has about another day.
You can't catch me.
You're it.
Got some good pieces out here.
Ha, you caught me.
More inside.
You can't catch me.
Be careful.
You can't catch me.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
You can't catch me. You can't catch me.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greyman's got that one. Man steel.
What is it? What is it?
All I ask is a fair chance.
Thanks.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Papa, what is it? What is it?
Something. In the old fort near Riften.
Thanks.
I'd consider joining up myself.
Sorry, I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Tune in tomorrow if you wanna watch some more. I don't know what I'm possibly gonna do tomorrow, but yeah. See you then. Guess what? Oh wait, before I say that, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. And FD Shadow is out.